We're with Nevine Badr Microfinance Central Sector Director at the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency. Nevine, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Can you tell me about the mandate of the agency and about the microfinance central sector within it?
The mandate of the agency now has become very big, much different than the Social Fund for Development. We have 15 mandates on our plate, where that includes access to finance, BDS services, supply chains, getting into partnerships with companies, entrepreneurship. There is a lot of marketing, exports. So we have a lot on our plate now, more than what we used to have with the Social Fund. If the Social Fund we used to only to have access to finance, only 2 or 3 of the 15 mandates of MSMEDA talks about access to finance. All the others talk of many other services that we have to provide.
And can you tell me why micro enterprises are important to Egypt's economic development?
Microfinance is very important because, as you see, it has a direct effect on the betterment of the livelihood of the poor people, the economic and social development. The impact of microfinance has been, by studies. That's not just what I'm saying. There are a lot of studies said that there has been a lot of improvement in the economic areas where microfinance have been introduced, in the social areas, even the relationships between the families and the neighbors, and there has been a great economic and social boosts where there are concentration of microfinance activities.
And what are your major initiatives?
Our major initiatives in microfinance, of course, beside the humongous expansion that we have done, especially in the past year and a half or 2 years, we have also a lot on our plate. We have a lot of initiatives regarding capacity building and enhancing our intermediaries and graduating the small MFIs, the very small MFIs that we call them Tier C MFIs to Tier B MFIs. We are introducing, in collaboration with the Financial Regulatory Authority, new microinsurance products. We are looking in the micro-leasing, because the new law has an article about micro-leasing, and there is already an article by law that have given approval for the Tier A, Tier B, and the companies the ability to serve or give micro-leasing products. Of course, mobile banking is going to be also one of our main pillars that we're going to look into, the digitalization of mobile banking.
The digitalization is incredibly important.
Yes.
How do you collaborate with other parts of the government, also with the wider financial sector and business community?
We have a lot of cooperation between all the stakeholders that are related to our business. We are on the board of trustees of the microfinance unit and the Financial Regulatory Authority. We are on the board of directors of the Microinsurance Federation. We are on board also in the Federation, the Microfinance Federation, who is mandated for the capacity building of all the intermediaries. So we have a very close cooperation with all these entities, and we work together for the first time, a lot of coordination, agreement. That's why you're going to find the microfinance now is much regulated, and there is a lot of standardization and information available in the market right now.
And what are your goals for 2019?
Our goals in 2019 is trying to graduate some of the small MFIs from Tier C to Tier B, is to introduce mobile banking via some of our intermediaries, or a few at least at the beginning. Try to introduce new microinsurance products via our intermediaries. In expansion also in our portfolio, that we're trying next year to at least serve around 300,000 borrowers with 3 billion Egyptian pounds.
And can you tell tell me a bit about the conference? Are you enjoying the conference so far?
Yeah, I am. I'm really enjoying the conference. There is a lot of cooperation and exchange of ideas, and that's very beneficial.
And what would you like to see discussed next year, in addition to microfinance?
I think next year is going to be more stress on mobile banking. We just talked to them just very roughly this time, but I think next year it's going to be a much more intensive work on technology and mobile banking and micro-leasing and new initiatives, new partnerships, public-private partnerships. So I think next year it's going to be definitely there's going to be lots to talk about.
Nevine, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you very much.